Sensemaking. Definition: evaluating the landscape to determine what is happening, what is most important, and what is most needed. This skill set answers the leadership question: how can we analyze our circumstances intelligently so that we can identify viable solutions to our challenges and best pathways to our goals? This skill set is concerned with your organization's capacity to evaluate the landscape, both external conditions as well as internal organizational dynamics, to determine what is really happening, the key drivers impacting the environment, what is most important for the organization, and what is most needed. Different management and leadership experts may use different words to describe this skill set, but they are all pointing to a similar set of activities and skills that fall under the umbrella topic that we will label sense-making. Teams that are proficient in this competency discuss circumstances together and try to understand the core drivers impacting the situation before they decide the best course of action. When organizations leverage what we call perspective taking and integrate those perspectives, then they can answer the questions: what is really happening and what should we do about it? However, this approach can be limited by the experience and immediate blink judgment of the team. As the complexity of the external environment increases, as is the case in the current business environment, it is often insufficient to just discuss and decide. Many organizations need to adopt more sophisticated sense-making frameworks and bring together multiple perspectives with diverse vantage points to try to get a more accurate and nuanced understanding of the complexities of each situation, as well as the threats and opportunities inherent in each. Benchmarks. At the lower range of proficiency, a leader would describe sense-making this way: we usually move into action quickly after a quick assessment of circumstances using our best judgment. However, we do not have specific training or use any kind of sophisticated tools to evaluate or investigate complex situations and circumstances. A leader with sense-making proficiency in the middle range would likely describe it like this: my team and I discuss circumstances together and try to understand the core drivers impacting our situation before we decide on the best course of action. Beyond a discussion, we don't utilize specific sense-making frameworks or any kind of sophisticated investigative tools. A leader operating at the higher range of proficiency in this skill set might describe it like this: my team and I use one or more analytical tools to investigate situations. We always try to take multiple perspectives into account during our discussion, and in most cases, we are gaining visibility into the key drivers and root causes of situations before we build a solution or decide on a strategy.